It is good sometimes to stop. I am sorry. I tend to get... Is there something I can help? Indeed. The council has to... Then it would not be my place to... But as the light side can be embodied, the grove... Is there something... I hope...
Greetings, friend. Oh, does the council... Oh, how may I... Well, as you can... well, the ones you're bought, Alan... Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, but now Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask, but is there anything else you require? Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups with the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders. Is there anything else I can help you with? Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking. I'm not... Is there anything... Farewell.
Are you a Jedi? How long could protect... Those Mandalorian brutes, they came to our... There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their... I come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get... Please, I beg of you, find...
나보다 아니고 구야비 주스쿠나 지트나이 이나쿠나 마룰리라라 지쿠는 슬리모파도나 문디 활동의 지성급이 우바바두 거치 야투가 의원 킹쿠나 바무리라 나보다 아니고 키스마토나 우바바두 거치 나보다
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have... We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he could... Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. Well, yes. He is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking as the last legacy of my husband for my own personal ease of mind. I need him back. Please, I beg of you, Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you...
Ang mamaji human at ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha ag kakinjan chiwa aita ka kicha na tukornibo chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi iko tune chunamuri tong hitwama at iko tune otong hitwama ji agi ชีวะแอบไอตากับอุจวาเป็นกีตอนนี้ตัวมาจียูมันกะกินจานาวาบากาโอชีวิไอตากาจองจิจาอากิอุบาบาฮัสซันชันโนบามูริราติกะกินจานาวาบากาโอบากะกินจานชีวิบาบาฮัสซันชันกะกินJua pengki, yun. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Tong hitwa ma aki inko tune. O tong hitwa ma ki aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Baba.
You've been holding out on us, kid. You haven't given us enough money. I guess we're gonna have to.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
What?
Sure.
Achuta, Bunga Kurbis Dolby. Bunga Kurbis. Una Kurbis Ching Balamule. Mucho Shakbaka. Kieno no Namapaule Rachita Kuchus Miki Grabulmogo. Kachichu Ita Motunga. Toldobank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut. Olisha Punga, Bola Wanachi. Mule slimo, Hodadanga, Kubis, Mule Rabes, Jedubadwana Nigibogo, Dom Bunsha, Nunya, Dom Batukashmak, Telea. Hodanga Kunhanga. One Kunbes Ching Palamule, Tunking Baka, Chikun, Ita Hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchu. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kunda digo donga kunhanka. Wana kunbes ching balamule. Tunking kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulera bes. Ka chikun ida hodunga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulera bes. Ka chikun ida hodunga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulera bes. Mucho shakpakat. Kieno no.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Boluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government if you have any need of my services. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. Is there any other My preliminary Is there any other Very well.
So, what do you... Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it enough. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Boluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over... Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind as... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. How can I be a... Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know? I was in... Now I... So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Erie. I shot Calder. Right.
Runga di rotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunkita kunjus takniki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mulerabes. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nunya. Tong patukasmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Onga kumbi muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachiku. Akupa chekupa. Gino mulera kimpaija. Slimu. Tonga kun hangabi. Wana kun be. Jedabada wana nidibobo. Ta kun justach miki grabul mogo. Kachichu itabo dunga. Tolbabank. Wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? Of course, of course.
Runda taco, jedabatong muchik. Chikun ida haldonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Stimo podonar di haldonga. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachiku. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Dongta kunja. Jedabado. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dunta kunjustach miki grabul mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chike. Amule kachi kun ita haldonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Stimo podonar di hodunga ku. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaole.
So, what do you want? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course.
Akupa chekupa? Gino mul. Runda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wanakun bez ching palamuka chikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chiku. Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun bez. Takum just Miki grab.
So, what do you want to know? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. And the simple answer is usually, can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantumin. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course.
Chikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slip runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Tong hai. Runda di. Jitaba the one and Nigi Bobo. Mucho shot back. Kieno no namapa. Runda dihodonga kun. Jitaba the one and Nigi Bobo. Tong hai tuam jiji.
Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Makupa? Runda. Chikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona. Takum just Miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita podunga. Tolbabank. Wale oganda naru chuchut. Chikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo pod. Mucho shot bakat. Kieno no nama.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. We slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Aku pace. Aku. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba munopek. Tukning ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Simo po. Mucho shot bakant. Chino no nama paule rachikun.
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Aku pace. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba munotek. Tukning chatu.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jeda ba the wana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Simo po dona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shot bakant. Chino no damapaole rachikun.
Good. Good. I assume I am permitted to leave now?
What? No, damn it!
샹지 로차 원아? 까바볼바 물지 고문나. 신순 시신행 제네 구.
No, if I'm going, I'm gonna take him with me. You don't know any... Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The hut spawn was funneling credits from our business, and we were going under because of it. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two idiots let the real killer go.
타공주 스타미키 그라블 모고. 같이 줄이다 보동가. 돌바방 원래 오간다 나루 추추트. 먹으샤 본가 몰라와나 찍네. 와물레 슬리모 보다다라 난가 쿰비 통하이트웜 지지 좀lumpa. 니타 포에 티키토. 돌바다 봉구.
Yes, you green-skinned...
룬다 디고 동가 군 한가비. 오늘 군대스 칭 발라물레 통킹바.
I came out here to kill Calder. And when I saw someone over by the bridge, I shot him. But Handon had already killed him.
타공주 스타미키 그라블 모고. 같이 줄이다 보동가. 돌바방 원래 오간다 나루 추추트. 먹으샤 본가 통하이트웜 지지 좀lumpa. 니타 포에 티키토. 돌바다 봉구알레어 간도난 추추트. 같이 줄이다 동동가. 유말리다 구. 떠둔 아추타. 뭔가 군비스돌비 기고야.
Huh?
Sure.
you